Well, good morning, YouTube, and happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing? I hope you're having a good morning or evening, wherever you're at, and you're ready for the day or evening. Today, we're going to give Diatorra a break, and we're going to take a look at a game that I just picked up from this month's Humble Choice, I guess last month now, called Paleo Pines. Now, we're going to start by taking a look at the store page. Says, welcome to Paleo Pines, a charming island known for its friendly dinosaurs, quirky townsfolk, and mysterious past. Befriend dinos and enlist their help to fix up your ranch and farm crops to create your cozy dino sanctuary. Then set out with your companion, Lucky, to uncover the island's secrets. Now this released September 26th of 2023, and from what I could tell, this was a Kickstarter game. It is by Italic Pig. Overall reviews of all time are 84% positive, but recent reviews in the last 30 days are at 71%. So, I'm wondering. Now this does go for $29.99 on Steam. Like I said, I got it through Humble Choice. You can see some negative reviews, but some positive reviews. Even the positive reviews are a little mixed. And it does seem like there's some back and forth in the Steam forum about the developers putting out a lot of merch for the game without doing a whole lot to the game itself, including apparently another Kickstarter for it. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and look at the game itself and see if it's actually worth $30. Modus Game, published by Modus Games. And here's my little character that I created. Apparently there is some Trick or Treat DLC, which doesn't seem like I'm really all that interested in it. Halloween is well past. Alright, so. Looks like we have entered the village. That's where I left off when I was setting things up. Welcome to Pebble Plaza. If we don't got it, you don't need it. Actually, it's more like if we don't got it, you're out of luck. Huh, at least until the path to Dapplewood is open again. But that's a problem for another day. We got enough, and that's enough. Pebble Plaza, a place for gathering and trading. If you got crop seeds, bits of wood and stone, someone here will trade for it. Plus, you can trade anything from shells here. We use these for sort of a common currency. Go on, here's a few from me, in case you see something you like. Don't spend it all in one place, huh? So we received 250 shells. Here, let me give you a quick tour. That's my stall over there. I got seeds to grow just about anything from pumpkins to pineapples. Well, usually anyway. These days it's more like potatoes to potatoes. Slim picking, I'm afraid. Did I mention the path to Dapplewood is blocked? I'm sure I did. Top of the hill, you usually find Pippin. Not today though, it's baking day. Pippin makes poppins. Pippin's really sweet, and poppins are, well, I'll let you decide for yourself. Tell you what, if you come back tomorrow and meet them, they'll sort you out with a tasty snack. Well, a snack. Right? See that lad behind me? That's Carlin. If you're after anything, Carlin's the best place to start. He's got everything from flowers to fibrous bib-jibbers. He's not much of a chatterbox, but he's well stocked and cheerful enough. And over to my right is Marlowe. Marlowe, come and say hello. Marlo, Bella just moved into the old ranch in the valley. I've heard. Lovely spot. Pleasure to meet you. Marlo's our woodsman. He takes care of the trees around here. Not only that, give the man a stick or log and he can build pretty much anything with it. Pride of the Pines, we call him. Nobody calls me that, but I'll admit I'm pretty good with my hands. If there's something you need, I'll do what I can, but there's only so much I can do without my proper workshop tools. Speaking of which, any word on the path to Applewood, Granny? Haven't checked myself, but I reckon we'll hear about it if anything changed. Well, anyway, lovely to meet you, Bella. Hey, since you're fixing up that old ranch, I reckon these should come in handy. Happy housewarming to you. From strong roots come ripe fruit. So he gave me some tools. Well, Marlo, just when I think it couldn't be any nicer, you go and outdo yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Told you Marlo was a decent chap. These will come in handy, I'm sure. As soon as I got time, I'll swing by your ranch and show you how to use them. But for now, I best be hopping along. Stop by my stall. I might have something for you. So I guess we can look around freely now. So this is Marlo.
Oh.
Hey there, Bella. Nice to see you again. Hope you're settling in well. Anything I can do for you? Well, let's see what you have for trade. Wooden rope fence. Wooden gate. Some small trout. Alright. Take care of yourself.
Oh.
Oh. And you're the guy that doesn't talk much. Bella, right? I'm Corlin. Pleasure to meet you. Well, how about it? Buy, sell, what's fancy? So what do you have? Saddles, carnivore food, herbivore food, flour, rice, sugar, pear, mushroom, looks like carrot, and what's this? Herb. Alright, so, you'll be back. Ha! Cute, we can sit down. Hey, always like it when the game lets you do that. But now how do I get up? How do I get up? Well, not like that. Ah, hold down right click and you can get up. Alright. Gotta talk to those two. This looks like some sort of a passport. Okay, we don't have to worry about that right now. I'm sure we can't do any of it. And here's the lady that just gave us the nickel torch, Agami. Here's me here. Let me give you something to welcome you to Meridian Valley. Just some carrot seeds, not much, but better than a tooth in the tail. Can't wait for someone to reopen my way home though. My garden must be in a terrible state. Anything else that interests you? So she has carrot seeds, potato seeds, and spring onion seeds. Well, we only have 250 shells right now, so we'll hold off. Don't be a stranger. So, the gate is very cute looking. I will say that. And this must be the food stall that is closed. Oh, look. Now, this is cute. Little reading nook. Is there anything else? I think that's the way out. Better double check before we leave. The character's cute, but once again it's kind of a little, you can't go that way. A little, I don't know, kind of feels console to me. But cute, but console. Well, it does look like that's it. Wait, Boa. I haven't been by the old ranch in years, but from what I heard, it's, well, let's just say it's a bit of a fixer-upper. Now, I don't mean to boast, but fixer-uppering is kind of my specialty around here. Let me walk you home, and we'll see if there's any basic maintenance I can help with. Sound good? Yippee! I take it that's a yes. Wow, this old place sure brings back memories. I feel a little guilty letting it get in such a state. If only you could have seen what it looked like back in the day. Still, then is for then, now is for now. Let's see how beautiful this place can be again. Well, if you're going to start somewhere, best to start small. My suggestion is to begin with Lucky's little patch of paradise. Let me take a closer look here. In the meantime, you can see if you can find some old fence posts lying around. Oh, and this is our dinosaur. And we can pet Lucky. Apparently, Lucky has a dinosaur type that they don't see around here often, or hardly ever. Ground lantern. Approach a fence post and hold down right click to pick it up. And any others? There's a random chair over there. I don't know what that's doing over there. Alright, that should be enough. Step over here and see if you can take out one of those posts you found. Use your inventory to equip a fence post. Press left click to enter placement mode. Why don't we start over here? We're stuck with this boulder, at least for now, but we can work around it. Move the fence post to the indicated spot. Okay, so how do we do that? Ah, like that? Oh, they really want you to put it exactly where they want it. Very nice. Maybe another post down at this end. Now that's looking more like a pen, till we complete the loop. Gorgeous! And now for the finishing touch, every pen needs a gate. Equip the gate and then replace it though. And where do they want the gate at? Ah. Well, that, my friend, is a habitable pen. And job well done. Would your lovely seat care to take it for a spin? If Lucky's happy, then I say we should be too. By the way, there's nothing that says this pen needs to stay right here. Feel free to up sticks and drop it down anywhere on the property. Easier to move the pen than the boulder. After all, we could move boulders. If we could move boulders, I'd be home by now. Well, I'd best be off, but give me a shout if you ever need a hand. Bye, Bella. Bye, Lucky. Alright, so that's a hoe. We have our journal, which lets us keep track of discoveries. Carrot seeds that the old lady gave me. And some spring onion seeds too. Got a watering can. Oh, and a shovel. Dig holes, fill them in again. Now what? Usually, in a case like this, you would be able to start cleaning up. We'll try equipping. Nope. So she says nope. Well, at least they're clear and you know that something doesn't work. Alright. We picked up a lantern. Put one over here. Then biome change to valley. And we'll put one. We'll put it right here. I am going to turn that music down. I mean, it's nice, but it is very repetitive. That's better. Okay. Graphics are cute. Like I said, it feels a little console, but at the same time, it's cute. Oh look, dinosaurs. Apparently, if you could pick something up, it will just, like, run up to it and pick it up. Ah, we need the journal. So we have discovered hair. Cute flowers. Now it seems to me like the game doesn't really hold your hand all that much. Ooh, we got hair. I don't know, but we can sit down. We can sit down in an awful lot of places. A little telescope. So cute. I want to use it. So this must be the blockheads, maybe? It's got a very tropical looking, yeah. It's got a very tropical look. Oh look, a fairy ring. A small green stone. I like how she kicks up little bits of grass as she runs. It's a cute little detail. Not quite as open world as you expect a game like this to be, but I'm assuming that like most of these games, it will open up more the more you progress. Oh, we need our journal again. Cranberries, huh? Cranberry discovered. And we have picked some cranberries. I don't know what the heck I just picked up there. It looks like a hairball. I don't think dinosaurs have hairballs, but that's what it looks like. More cranberries. Oh, lots of cranberries. will say the game looks nice. Herbivore food. That's what we're picking up. It should be good for, I'm hoping, Lucky. I don't even know what time of day it is in the game. Can't tell. Probably should have brought the dinosaur. We'll do it next time. Oh. Where's this place? No, but the view's nice. I'll live here. Yeah, okay, so this belongs to somebody named Mary, and it says you don't know Mary well enough to stay overnight. Well, Mary has some nice digs. And I was not kidding when I said I would absolutely stay here. If the weather is as nice as it appears, a treehouse might actually be an ideal home. Of course, if it's that tropic, you know you have a chance at storms. Wonder if there are storms in the game. Guess we'll find out. Alright. So, it doesn't seem like we can go inside buildings, which is too bad. I'd love to see the interiors of places, not just the exteriors. Hello? Oh, you're the guy that came by earlier. Oh, hello again. Welcome to my house. Hello, Owen. Please don't mind the mess. I wasn't expecting visitors today. What mess? Oh, you're too kind. So, how's the new house? Have you worked out a plan yet? Not really. What? No plan? Item number 1 on any plan I make is make a plan. Sometimes I don't even make it past item 1, but it still makes for a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe I'll see you at Paleo Plaza later. If I can ever finish my to-do list, that is. So he's very, what do you call it? He's a very prepared type of guy. I can't say anything. I know a thing or two about to-do list. Him and I would probably get along. Pick some clover. Assuming we can go fishing here. That's usually how that works. Well, if I'm right about the herbivore food, Lucky will be eating good today. More dinosaurs. Mysterious garden, huh? So it needs 10 wooden fences, 3 medium valley flowers, 3 pampas glass, and 1 Viridian wild bush to repair. It looks like maybe I wonder what those little bubbles mean. I know what that means. Alright. We'll leave them. Don't seem particularly happy right now. Oh, we do have a sprint. I did not think we did. Perhaps this will come useful later. That's the guy we just talked to a minute ago. Oh. More cranberries. I was wondering if the time changed in the game. It certainly does. See, it's getting on evening now. Picked clover, we picked cranberries, we picked up herbivore food and pears. I think that was plenty. Now we're back. Yep, that's what that is, herbivore food. Alright. There you go, Lucky. Yeah, I know. She just gives him a nice big smack on the snout as the petting. Oh, at least I know why they call it Paleo Pines now. Paleo for dinosaurs, pines, because, well, we're surrounded by pine trees. What would I like to do? So we can save our progress. We can come here and store and retrieve items. So we'll go ahead and put away stuff for the moment. We'll keep the tools on us, of course. Okay, save our progress. and go to sleep. Like I said, we don't seem to be able to go inside, which I want to see the interior of the house, you know? Oh, what have you found, Lucky? It looks like my old flute. I used to play this all the time for you, didn't I? Well, why not? Let's have a little tootle, shall we? For old time's sake. Use your inventory to equip the flute. Press to use your flute. Press 1, 2, 3, 4 to play different notes. Lucky would love more pen mates. So Lucky is unhappy right now. Lucky is a Parasaurolophus. Apparently, that's the very rare type around here. Lucky needs attention. Okay. That, for some reason, there. Look at Lucky and play 1-1-1 to get her attention. That's what I'm trying to do. Doesn't seem to be working. Play 2-2-2 to ask Lucky to follow. 3. Alright, so 1's get her attention. 2 has her follow, 3 has her stay, and 4 has her go back to what she's doing. Maybe I never had it. I'll keep practicing. Okay. Our Dinosaur is the music critic. Bark my branches. Did you hear that noise just now, or am I going flappy? My flute? Oh, that was you? Well, keep practicing. You'll get there one day. Alrighty, Roo. I woke up itching like an itchosaur to plant some seeds this morning. I also literally woke up itching. Mary's spare bed gives me the scritchies, but it'll have to do until I can get back home. Anyway, come on, no time to dawdle. Alright, come on, get your hoe out. Alright, well, before we do that, if I'm planting seeds, I guess I need some seeds to plant, and I put those away. And it won't let me. Oh, great. So, I hope I can access them from my inventory then. That handy wee hoe gets the soil ready for seedlings. Very important step. So go on, take a swing. Alright, so where are we taking a swing at? Probably gonna try to find a place that's a little clear, maybe near some water. I don't know. keep using the hoe to till more soil. Okay. You look like you've done this before. Right, time to plant the goods. I brought a few seeds just to get you started. Well, go on. Okay. I wonder if she just gave me more seeds. I can smell those carrots already. Maybe I should stand back, huh? Whoa, 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 you're not done yet. You got that watering can Marlo gave you. Go on, whip it out. Very funny, whip it out. Oh, hold on a second. Alright. Yeah, you can't water without water, can you? There's a pond over there that should do the trick. And this is exactly why we put it here. Alright, I got the watering can. There we go. Alright, time to get muddy. And, well, look at you. You're practically a farmer now. Listen, a couple of top tips before I leave you to your whatnots. Number one, don't forget the seeds, because nobody's going to buy a patch of wet dirt. 2, water your crops every day. Well, you can skip the rainy ones, but you get what I mean. Finally, you might be surprised to discover what dinosaurs can do. I've lived here longer than anybody, and I've seen helplosaurs of all shapes and sizes. Why, I bet Lucky here's got a helpful skill. Look at those beautiful claws. I bet you're a digger, ain't ya? Atta girl. Tell you what, as soon as those carrots are sprouted, come tell me, and we'll celebrate your being a fully fledged farmer. Well, you picked up that spheres and a Styracosaurus. I'm off to Pebble Plaza. Come say hello soon, kiddo. I don't know if that was the best place to put our garden, but it's there for the moment. Oh, yeah, so she did give me more seeds. Alright. Come on, you. There we go. Let's go out for a run. I didn't take you out last time. So we'll do it this. Oh. Lucky has leveled up. Oh, the dinosaur can level up too. So that's how we clean the place up. We don't need any special tools for it. That Lucky has leveled up again. We're not going to overwork Lucky too much, though. Alright, yeah, that's it. Stamina 10 of 100. I think we're done working him. It does not look like I can take anything while I'm on Lucky. Alright. green stones. Not a clue what those are for yet. Hello, you. Why do you have an exclamation point over your head? That usually means you want something. And here I was trying to enjoy my morning. Well, at least let me get these pears. Which we can apparently come and grab each day. And some more herbivore food. Alright. Hello. Greetings, fella. I was just taking Bongo on his daily constitutional. Mary was asking about you this morning. She sounded excited. No doubt another crazy idea. You should talk to her, if you can find her. I have no idea which way she went. Alright. I don't even remember what Mary looks like. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's cute. But cute doesn't mean much if there's not a lot of replayability, or if it's feature incomplete. We'll say we move along a lot faster on the Dinosaur. This is Mary's house. That's some chippy little noises. But I don't see her here. I like the weeping willows. wonder if those are supposed to be cherry blossoms. Several different types of dinosaurs we've seen already, right off the bat. Alright, these are... Press 1 to 5 to quickly equip important items. Alright. Ancient tablet fragment. What could this be a part of? Okay. So the one button is the journal. Huh, what do y'all think of the game so far? Hi. You seem very friendly. Hello. Oh, you're friendly towards my dinosaur, but not me. I guess we don't get up there from here. There's a lot of block paths. Not a lot of them. Alright. I wonder. Settings. Controls. Okay, so we can set the day length longer if we want to. I think I do want to have a longer day length. Kind of hoping to find a wanted to hide the UI. I don't see a way to do it. Oh well. Oh wait. Hold on. Alright, now I can get back on you. There's that dinosaur again. Giving us a side eye. We'll go this way. At least the dinosaurs don't want to eat us. I guess that's good. Of course, that would be also be kind of a weird thing to add to a game like this. I think I've seen everything here I can see for the moment, except for this person we're supposed to be looking for, who we have not found yet. So whose house is this? Owen. That's right, that's Owen's house. And I'll probably ask it about 15 more times before I finally remember it. Alright, we're going to pause right here because I need to get up real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. And good morning, Alchemy. You say, good morning, Miss Bella. Cute game. Just the kind of thing I need this morning. Well, so far it is a very cute game. It does have some reviews, and it sounds like it has a bit of a sordid backstory. It was a Kickstarter game, apparently, but so far, it's very cute. And of course, it's got dinosaurs. So, if you love dinosaurs, there's always that. And, you know, it's not art. Which, well, art sounds like it was awesome. That has a very sordid history. Pebble bread. Okay. Oh, I guess we need to mark this off. Pebble bridge discovered. Like, I haven't crossed it a few times. So yeah, I had to get up for a second. And of course I have one of those cats that anytime I get up, the cat comes and says, "Oh, human, you have gotten up to 10 me." And I'm like, no, not really. You have gotten up to 10 me. I'm like, fine, I'll feed you. Oh, look at a little bitty dinosaur. Still trying to figure out what the bubbles they blow out mean. I'm assuming they mean something. And we're still trying to find this person we're supposed to be talking to. Terry. Is that Mary? Oh. Over here. These gallimimus are super skittish. I've been trying to study them, but they keep sneaking off every time I get close. Listen, really glad I fought you. I was talking to Granny earlier, and she told me you had a flute. You got time to test a theory with me? Promise it'll be worth your while. Sure. Zippity! I knew you were a keener the first moment I saw you. Come on down here next to me and pull out that flute. Okay, you hear those gallimimuses calling each other, right? Kind of musical, right? I want to see what happens if you play a few notes at one of them. Approach a gallimimus and press 111 to get its attention. Yes, look. That one's listening to you. Gosh, wait till Avery hears about this. He's going to go bananas. Ah, that's what the notes are. They're the notes that coincide with the flute. Now, I'm sure you've noticed this, that each species of dino has its own call. Just listen to this gallimimus for a moment. Red, yellow, blue, purple. There, try to mimic it. Wow, it worked! It actually worked! I've been following this herd all season, and this is the first real breakthrough I've had. I can't wait to document all this. You and I are going to be very good friends. I can feel it. Okay, let's all admit that was amazing, but let me show you how to take it to the next level. Let's see if we can gain its trust. Here, I'll hold on to some of your stuff. Your pocket's sure are full. Wild Dino... Hey, you stole my stuff. Wild Dino lesson number 2. Every species has a favorite food. Here, take this spring onion. Now, nice and easy. Just hold it out and see what happens. Select feed and offer spring onion. Oh, right. Gallimimus hates spring onion. I really should write some of this down. Let's see what else I got. Ah, carrots. Try these. That's the one. Looks like you have a chance to make a new friend now. Let's go again. Give it another carrot. Can't say I wouldn't laugh if you pulled back a stomp. Right. At least this dinosaur's favorite food isn't human flavored. Oops, sorry, I think I got too excited. That's my bad. But that's okay. Try to calm it down, yeah? Beautiful. Now I'm about to let you in on a trade secret. You've definitely earned it. Have you had one of Pippin's poppins yet? They're traditional fare from Pippin's homeland. Delightful little cakes, but honestly they're a bit, crunchy for my liking. But that's just me. One thing I do know, some of the dinosaurs go wild for them. Here, why don't you do the honors? I have the feeling it might just seal the deal. Oh, that kind of looks tasty. Press to pet your new friend. What is this dino's name? What are we naming this dinosaur? So it's a Gallimimus. I don't think these are real dinosaur names, are they? I'm gonna name it Uno, because it was the first one I tamed. Oh, I'm not good at giving names. My mind always leans towards messed up things. That's actually a dinosaur name, yeah. Okay. We're gonna name it Uno, because it was the first. Wow, that was amazing. Here's me with years of researching dinos, and you make a friend on the first try. I was just hoping to get close to them, but I'll wager this one's ready to follow you home. That's Luke. You think it'll work on others? So many possibilities. Like the Coryphosaurus. Those guys are fast. They'd make incredible speed. Or dare I say a Styracosaurus. I've seen those charge straight through a boulder without even blinking, but they're notoriously hard to befriend. Now you better find this Gallimimus a dreamstone pronto. Every dino needs one. Zippity, this is all so exciting. Wait until Owen hears about this. And of course, this is the dinosaur we came with. This is Lucky. Now, is that one going to follow me? It is. That's still following. Well, this should make Lucky happy because Lucky was lonely. Alright, back home. Alright. Now, I think I do have a dream stone in here. So we'll put this clover up, put all this stuff up except the food. That's a small dreamstone. Soothing light for a sleepy dinosaur. So we got 2 small ones and a big one. There, Derpy. I guess I can't get rid of that. Okay. Lucky's too tired to, get rid of that. Alright. Oh, wait. That's not what I want to do. I want to put it in, not take it out. There we go. Now, we need the dreamstone. Small Valley Sleepy Patch. We need 15 wood, 10 fiber, 5 dandelions, and 5 clover. Well, we don't have enough fiber or wood. We have the clover and we don't have the dandelions. Oh, and I guess we can... Dinosaur record has been added to your journal. So, does it eat either or? Alright, you. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Carrot discovered. I think we discovered carrots when we planted them. Just saying. We need wood, fiber, and dandelion. And I have fed the cat, and she is still yelling. Alright. Let's see. So, this guy's not here today.
Ugh.
And you don't have anything I need. Of course you don't. What about you? I think you just have seeds. Yeah, you just have seeds.
Oh.
Hello, Bella. Welcome back to Paleo Plaza. I don't think you met Pippin last time you were here. Pippin, this is Bella. Hello, I'm Pippin. Pippin makes poppins. Pippin makes poppins. Yes, I make poppins. Poppins are like little cakes. Excuse me, they are not like little cakes. Marlowe, poppins are cultural traditions from an age-old family recipe. Tell me something, Bella. How would you describe a cake?
Yippee!
Wait? Exactly. See, Marlowe, as per tradition, poppins are crunchy, dry, salty, chunky, and taste absolutely nothing like cake. Thank you very much. My bad. It's been a while since I had one. I've forgotten their charm. Would you like one, Bella? They're really good. That's what everyone says. Ask Mary. She buys them every week. Sure.
Yippee!
Enjoy. There's no crunch more satisfying than biting into a poppin. That's 100 chills, please. Pippin. Bella's new to the neighborhood. Okay, 95 shells then. Really, Pippin? Okay, fine. I guess you can just have that one. Anyway, there's a poppin. If you need any more, Pippin's got you covered. Except on baking days where my stall's closed. That's the day I make more. It was nice to meet you, Bella. He's like, excuse me. She's new. You can give away one. And she's like, fine. So I guess you can't talk to them while they're moving.
Oh.
Hey there, Bella. How can I help you? Okay, you don't have anything. But it seemed like you wanted something. Between you and me, it's getting a bit rough with the path to Dapplewood block. I'm doing my best to keep up with the needs of the community, but it's tricky without my tools back home. My makeshift stone tools are really starting to wear out. Hey, with all that clearing you've been doing, would you have about 10 stone you could make? Not right now. Oh, no problem. I'll just keep working with the tools I got. Let me know if you find any, though. I'll be happy to take any stone off your hands. So, we got a quest to bring him some stone. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find anybody selling the ingredients I need for a second pen, and our buddy has no stamina. I wonder if feeding him that cake would help. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Anything over here? Clover. Mysterious statue fragment. They tuck little things away so that it encourages you to go look around. That's kind of neat. That poor dinosaur's not gonna have a place to sleep. I feel horrible. But there's not much I can do about it because I don't have the materials. Does that mean it's gonna leave? Is Uno gonna be like my first dinosaur that disappears on me? Oh, but Mary wants to talk to us again.
Oh!
Hey, stranger, nice to see you again. Golly, I still can't believe it. A real-life Parasaurolophus living right around the corner. She's beautiful. What did you say her name was again? Lucky? Lucky? Well, I reckon I'm lucky to have met you. You know, no one's seen a Parasaurolophus in this neck of the woods in a raptor's age. And I should know, I've been to the tree line of Dapplewood all the way to the edge of Ericotta Canyon. They're not gone. I've seen tracks, scuffs, markings, and other immeasurable evidence if you catch my drift. They're just, what's the word, elusive. But hey, who knows? Maybe Lucky will bring them out of hiding. Until then, I'm going to have to give you all my love to this one. What's Lucky's favorite food? Oh, so we get to pick Lucky's favorite food. It can either be mushrooms, tomatoes, or beetroot. Well, it's not going to be beetroot. Why? Because this fella's not a big fan of beets. But mushrooms or tomatoes. See, I like both of those. Mushrooms or tomatoes. We're going to go with tomatoes. Tomatoes, I like those too. Kindred spirit. Lucky and me. Here, I don't mind sharing a few. In the meantime, don't be a stranger. How about give me some dandelion?
Oh!
You're standing in my favorite research post. Owen and I use it for field work. We can't keep many supplies here, of course. The dinos would nab them fast as you could blink. But it's cozy, lots of space for Owen to do his note-taking, and it makes a great place to camp out. So we got some tomatoes, and we have determined that that is going to be Lucky's favorite food. And it seems like our new friend's favorite food is going to be carrots. Not spring onions. They don't like spring onions. At least that's easy to remember. Oh! What we got here? And we have discovered dandelions. Well, wasn't that awful handy and convenient? Kind of funny, even with all the gathering I've done, I still ended up with not enough materials for the very first quest. Huh, look at the little moss hanging out by the street light. That's cute. Well, we're not trying to make friends with any other dinosaurs right now. We can't even take care of the one we just made friends with. Although I get the feeling that's going to be the next dinosaur we need to make friends with, if we're going to clear the path. Oh, and I've noticed something else. Your stamina does not replenish over time. So when you run, you use up stamina. I'm assuming that when you've used it all up, that's it. Hammer bloom discovered. Not really what I was looking for, but okay. Wanted more fiber, more dandelion, more wood, and I'm assuming that I can access that once I have a dinosaur that can beat that stone down. Looks so interesting. Good morning, Neon. Happy Tuesday. It is kind of interesting. It was a Kickstarter game that ended up on Steam. So we're looking at it to see if it's actually worth the $30 they want for it. Apparently we can't swim. It won't even let us get near the water. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. I think I'm gonna find anything else that I need right now. That poor dinosaur is gonna have no place to sleep. I wonder what's gonna happen. They've really kind of damped your ability to run for long distances, probably in an attempt to encourage you to use your dinosaur. Wondering what happened if you stay out too late, or if there is such thing as stay out too late in this game. Guess we should find out while we're in the early stages. And we have discovered the limestone. Okay. Well, I guess we should go out and see if we can find any more dandelions out this way. Nope, nothing. Nothing! We learned lots of things. Well, good morning, Owen Anderson. Happy Tuesday to you. You say hello, I'm new to the channel. Well, thank you, I appreciate you stopping by. We're taking a look at a game I picked up via Humble Choice called Paleo Pines.
Thank you!
interesting so far. I like the sounds. Well, thank you. Nice to meet you too. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I don't know if it's morning or afternoon or evening where you're at. Darn it, I was hoping there might be something here because there was fireflies everywhere, but nope. Fishing dock looks very lit up at night. It must be pretty late because the lights are out up in the village. And here I am still running around. Everything's gone to sleep, except my character. My character's like, I need to find these things. If I don't find them, this poor dinosaur will not get any sleep tonight. Maybe I shouldn't get any sleep either. I think we have failed. We have failed. I'm sorry, little dinosaur. I have nothing to make your pen with. So we need 15 wood. We only have 8. We need 10 fiber. We only have 6. We need 5 dandelions. We have 4. We need 5 clovers. At least the clover is the one thing we have plenty of. Everything else we're short on. Well, I guess we're going to find out what happens. Oh, look, it's Owen. Hello. Oh, good morning. Sorry to show up unannounced. I was hoping to update my data on Parasaurolophus. As you can imagine, it's rather sketchy. Or is it Parasaurolophi? I don't even know the pluralization. I've never met one, never mind who. Anyway, then I noticed you acquired a new friend, a Gallimimus, and you've barely been here a week. It took me months to get Bongo to follow me home. Now, I don't mean to brag, but I'm kind of the expert around here on the Gallimimus. In fact, I've got volumes of information on dinosaur care, some observed, much theoretical or extrapolated, but all useful. Is there anything that might be vexing you with regard to Gallimimus care or dinosaur happiness in general? Dreamstones? I noticed that Lucky Finn already had us a dreamstone. Dreamstones are the most crucial element to a dinosaur's comfort. Science can't explain why they love them so much, but they most certainly do. If you haven't got one, you may wake up one morning and find they've run off to find one themselves. Speaking of which, keep your eyes open. Dreamstones are rare in the wild, but if you're bringing home new friends, you'll need them. Anything else you'd like to know? Pen. When caring for a dinosaur, their pen represents a space they could call their own. They like their pen to be a decent size comparative to themselves and be fully enclosed. Well, not fully enclosed. It's a gate, of course. And the gate is always open so they can come and go as they please. A good pen needs a place to eat, a place to sleep, and to be kept tidy. You know what I mean about keeping tidy soon enough. Trust me, you'll want a shovel. Anything else? Diet? Just like people, dinosaurs can be finicky about what, when, and how much they eat. First, quantity. It shouldn't surprise you that big ones eat big meals and small ones eat small meals. Best to keep their troughs topped up. Second, basic nutrition. Herbivores eat herbo kibble, carnivores eat corno kibble. You can purchase both at Paleo Plaza from Corlin's stall. By the way, don't go putting carno kibble in an herbivore's trough. That's more insulting than not feeding them at all. Third, flavor. Every species has a few flavors they like and some they can't stand. For example, a gallimimus generally likes crunchy things, carrots, bell pepper, rhubarb, etc. Others might prefer juicy or spicy things. But individually, each dinosaur has a favorite food. Bongo loves garlic, for example. Worst breath ever. I don't have all the answers for every dinosaur, but keep trying things and be sure to keep us any findings logged in the journal I gave you. Anything else? Trust? Now, the most important thing to remember about living with a dinosaur is you don't own them. They're not pets or property, they're your friends. And it's their choice whether to stay with you or head back out into the wild. The better you treat them, the more they'll trust you and the longer they'll stick around. If they trust you enough, they'll offer to be your steed. And in fact, some might even like to help out around the ranch. They'll let you know when they're steed worthy. But give yourself a saddle before you do anything like that. Trust me, I learned the hard way. Alright, I guess that's everything. Well, I hope you found this conversation enlightening. I have one favor to ask, or perhaps you can accept it as a recommendation. Anything you learn about any species at all, could you please log it in your journal? Your journal is a vessel to house new discoveries, learned preferences, traits, flavors, and much more. Use it often and you'll never forget anything. Plus, I may want to compare notes now and then. The life of a scientist is never dull. I see you've made some notes about gallimimuses already. Most diligent of you. Let's take a closer look at Uno. Yeah, if we can find Uno. I think this is his, not Uno. No, that's Uno. That's it. Keep holding the journal out like that. See how Uno is feeling. Uno needs a pen. The heart is how much Uno trusts you. The circle around it shows how happy they are right now. The happier a dino is, the more they'll trust you each day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got a big day planned. Destination, my library. Right? Yeah, him and I would get along just fine. He is definitely an INTP. I only have the one pen. Now, Uno wants a large dream set. Of course he does. Alright, come here, buddy. here, Lucky. Let's clean this place up. Now, how are we for... Oh, we almost got all the wood we need. Alright, you stay there. We need a large one of these. There we go. We were able to pick it up. Kind of wish the envy controls were a little less finicky. Now, I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? All right. You're good? Nice. We'll put that stuff away. Put that stuff away. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. I don't need that. It went to sleep. We still need 2 fiber and 1 dandelion to upgrade that. At least I'm assuming that's a large valley sleeping pad. Alright, no more digging today. Go out and explore. Oh wait, forgot, I need to water. These carrots aren't going to grow themselves without some water. I know, I've tried growing a garden without water. It doesn't work. Well, surprisingly, the dinosaur did not leave us, despite not having the proper sleeping area. The dinosaurs make the funniest noises. And the thing is, I don't think we really know what kind of noise dinosaurs would make, except from what we can gather from modern day reptiles. I guess that would be our closest clue. At least when we're just walking, we don't use stamina. Those dinosaurs are like, who's that sketchy human? Get away from me. Our dinosaur can definitely turn on a dime. May not be fast, but it's got good cornering. I am finding nothing here. And I'm like scouring every square inch looking for these dandelions and fiber. Hey, I haven't had to spend a single one of the 250 shells that lady gave me yet. Alright, we checked there. I guess that must be the desert area. And of course this blocked off. That leads us back home. Gotta pick up the free herbivore food for Lucky here. clover. Well, I get the feeling picking up everything is going to be especially important in this game, so that you're not having to spend every cent you have on the dinosaurs. Excuse me. Oh! Alright. So now the only thing we need now is the fiber. Because that was dandelion. And somebody's little garden here. We've got strawberries, beets, and spring onions. Or chives. Actually, those look more like chives. Yeah, definitely look like chives. Another mysterious statue fragment. And a whole bunch of dandelions, which we're going to grab because we'll need them. I guess the mushrooms aren't a thing that we can catalog yet. Amethyst. Pretty stone. Very pretty stone. Every half a step I have to get off again. What could this be part of? Now that was interesting. We finished that, got back on the horse or got back on the dinosaur, and then it finished the scribbling sound. I don't know if that is because I was just so fast getting back on or what, but there was definitely a delay. Oh no, it looks like the path ahead is blocked. This must be the boulder that Granny and Marlo were talking about. I don't think we can get past that boulder right now. Sorry, Lucky. Wisdom quartz. Lucky has leveled up. Oh, very good. I guess all this running around with Lucky has paid off. So I notice we don't seem to level up, but the dinosaurs do. Wonder what kind of dinosaur she has in there. It sounds almost bird-like. Alright. We have 20 dandelion now, which is certainly more than what we needed. The only thing we're missing is fiber. The fun thing about dinosaurs is that we can only guess what they look like. I mean, we know some things for certain based on, like I said, modern day reptiles. But other things like, what color were they? How shiny were their scales? Did they have scales? Huh. I'm watching them talk to each other. Have not the first clue what they're saying. But I mean, realistically, I imagine that the color of the dinosaurs was similar to the color of any dinosaur, or the color of most modern reptiles, which is usually browns, greens. At least that'd be my guess. But who knows? They could have had much brighter colors and we would never know it. I have not found a bit one of fiber. Loads of clover. Oodles and noodles of clover. I noticed we don't need to eat. I've not had to eat one bit of food. So everything centers around making the dinosaurs happy. Their food, their housing, all that stuff. Nice view up here. Oh, almost forgot to get the pears. Did I get... No, I got 2 pears. Guess there was only 2 today. Or something ate it. She looks like, I mean, she really does look like she gives him some smacks upside the head instead of petting. I'm like, okay. Not how I usually expect an animal to get pet, but it's a dinosaur, so I guess it wouldn't matter. Nothing. I'm starting to sound like a broken record. Nothing. I know I must have found fiber somewhere, because I have some. I just don't have enough of some. And we've been here. I'm picking up all these dandelions. At least I'll have more of those when I need them. I think it was 3 that would stay here. Alright, so wait, there is 3. Hello. Remember, never go to bed angry. Okay, you just have seeds.
Oh.
Okay, Do you have... No. Dang it. You have a thing over your head. You buying, you selling? What can I do for you today? Well, what do you want to say? Sorry, I'm a little distracted. It's my uncle's budding day, and I completely forgot until a few minutes ago. Do you have any dandelion or clover? There's nothing Uncle Taz loves more. 15 of each should do the trick. Sorry. Well, if you find flowers soon, come back. 15 of each. I mean, I guess I could. One set of carrot, spring onion, pear, sugar, rice, flour, saddle. Alright, no fiber. But apparently I do have enough. Wow, you saved my day. Can I pay you in carnivore food? Sure. Deal. You made my Uncle Taz very happy. So, he gave us 50 carnivore food. Dang. Well, that was a thing. I still like this little reading nook here. Well, I know you won't have anything. You have those tapes. And we can't go there. Well, I guess it was worth coming in town, even if I didn't get what I wanted. I believe that our new pal will eat the carnivore food. Hello, you. Yep, I'm back. Picked up some stone off the ground. We have 7 of those. 3 more and we can deliver them to that guy. We might have 3 in storage. Pet Uno's nose. Okay, Uno, looks like you're all settled in. I'll check back tomorrow with the journal like Owen told me. Yep, we have the stone we need for that one guy. And do you have enough stamina? Because I think... Oh, hold on. I guess our bags are full. Carrot seed, huh? Nope, no fiber. I was hoping these spots would have some fiber because they have like bits of rope. I found one fiber. And of course, look, he's completely out of stamina now. So we're one fiber away from finishing that. We can't take the dinosaur into town. Which I thought was kind of cute and probably very appropriate.
Oh.
Well, I have your stone. Wow, thanks so much. New tools will really help out around here. I really owe you one. Which reminds me. Take these. It's stock I can easily replenish thanks to your help. Alright. What did he give me? Oh! Some more, rope fence. Nice. Now we can expand the pen a little. And they'll both have a comfortable place. Well, somewhat comfortable. And you actually stayed put this time. Just boy. Alright, so we need to expand. Yes, I know. I'm moving it. Okay. There. Trying to give you both some more space. I mean, Lucky is unhappy. Alright. Now. There we go. Guess that's close enough for the moment. So let's put that up. That and that. There we go. More food added to the trough. I take it you're happier. Uno prefers a valley biome. We're working on it. I guess that's about it. That's about all we can do for the day. I mean, I could run around and see if I can't find any more stuff out in the world, but I don't see that happening. And with Lucky out of stamina, I can't even dig up any more stuff in the yard. So I guess we sleep. Well, we save first, and then we sleep. It's cute. It is cute. Seeds have been blown onto the ranch. Okay, that's a random event that I didn't expect to happen. It's like they're all spring onion seeds. Oh, and it looks like somebody left us a present in the pen. Well, we were told to expect that. And of course, Lucky, you're gonna go step right in it. Soft fertilizer. Yep. That would be something. Alright, come on, Lucky. Let's see if we can dig up one more. One more fiber. Ah, and there it is. We have our fiber finally. At least I think it was only 10. I hope it was only 10. we go. Now, Uno's pin biome seems to suit them. So we don't know what their favorite treats are yet. It is an uncommon color. It is hyacinth. Alright, we pet you. There you go. Alright, let's do a little more cleaning up, Lucky. Lucky has leveled up again. Nice. We can put all that stuff away now. Alright, we're going to clean a little bit more up, Lucky. And where's those fence pieces? Right there. Okay. That's better. That's definitely bigger. Oh, there's a random saddle here. I don't think we need to make it too much bigger than that. That should be enough for the 2 dinosaurs for the moment. So we'll put that back. Alright, come on, Lucky. Now that we've gotten that stuff done, let's go gather a few things. after a while, you start to get familiar with everything because you're going out and picking stuff. Tons and tons and tons of clover. I was about to say clover grows like a weed, but technically that's what it is. Keep finding these small drain stones, which I guess is for smaller dinosaurs, which Uno and Lucky are not smaller dinosaurs. Another large dreamstone. Starting to think I was going to find another one of those. So you spend the first couple hours in the game kind of relaxing, getting to know the area, learning the basic controls. All that fun stuff. We seem to have found Mary's place again. The game's kind of I mean, it leads you in so much as it gives you an idea of what's going on, but it doesn't seem terribly hand-holdy. Can't say there's no yellow paint, because that's what all the sparkly things are. Hello, dude. Oh, hello, Bella. I'll be with you in a moment. I've just about finished a huge entry regarding Werhosaurus diets. Werhosaurus? And if I don't write this down now... There we go. Thank you for waiting. I just couldn't risk losing my train of thought. While there's been much written on the subject of dinosaurs, it's still vitally important that we record as much as we can. I'd love to read your work sometime. Oh, really? Mary and I would love to share our findings in a book someday. Unfortunately, like most of my projects, I never quite know when to stop writing. Say, just thinking out loud here, but I believe the mystery of the Parasaurolophus might be just a brilliant climax. If reference books had climaxes, that is, well, I think they do. Oh, fear not. Lucky surely isn't the only Parasaurolophus out there. Even though all evidence points to the contrary. Oh dear, never fear. I have just a snack that will brighten her up. How about a mango? Don't think she's tried a mango before. Beyond dinosaur diets, I'm afraid I'm all out of data. Perhaps Granny might offer up some more information. After all, she's lived here the longest. Like I said, just thinking out loud. You must be busy. I'll let you get on with your day. This is so frustrating. Thanks to the wind, some of my research blew into the pond and got ruined. At least I think it was the wind. It might have been my dopey gallimimus. That's right, Bongo, I'm talking to you. You wouldn't happen to have 5 small stones that would keep all my papers down in this freeze, would you? I'll get some. Brilliant. The sooner the better. And your legs are broken? You can't go and pick up the multitude of stone that's laying around outside your house? I wonder. Hold on. I guess I have to have it in my hand first. Mango. What? You seem to like that. And it still says Lucky would like to have more pen mates. And dear, we barely have room in your pen for the one pen mate you do have. What do you want? Alright, I am not getting your attention, am I? There! Finally! Got your attention. Oh, I kind of figured when they said that you'd want to talk to me. Oh, sorry, my head was miles away. What can I get you? Oh, well, I want to talk. How you sleeping on your new ranch, kiddo? I gotta say, Mary could invest in some cozier bed sheets. I'm missing my own comfort. The sooner the path to Applewood gets cleared, the better. You and Lucky seem like the exploring types. You loved Applewood. We're exploring to find Lucky's family. You're looking for the Dinosaurs, huh? I can't say I've ever seen one myself, but my family has lived in the area for generations. Who knows? Might be something lying around the house that could help your search. Can't know for sure until that path is cleared, though. So, it looks like a lot of it's going to hinge on clearing that road. There's nothing in here to pick. I have looked and looked and looked. Oh, look at you, good boy, you stayed put. Just like I asked you to. Excuse me, little one. Those must be what the small stones are for. Those little teeny tiny things that aren't much bigger than a large cat or a small dog. That's just Owen's house. We've been there. I'm wondering if we're going to end up having to clean all this stone and stuff up. Why do I get the feeling that's going to be a big yes? One stone on me. Let's see if we have enough stone here for Owen's quest. Oh yeah, we have more than enough. Put this stuff away. We've only found 2 herbivore food today. Very slim picking. Alright, come on, Lucky. Go deliver this stone. I think out of all the characters I've met so far, which granted is what, about 6 or 7, Owen's my favorite. And he's not here right now. Of course he's not. Where did we go off to? Do we have a map? We do. see Mary on the map. This is where I'm at right now. I don't see Owen on the map unless Owen's in town. Oh, but we did find some more food. I was gonna say, this is like Cranberry Village. I found a ton of those. I'm grabbing them because I'm sure we'll need them. Of course, it also reminds me I have leftover turkey and cranberry and bread and... Ooh, turkey sandwich sounds good. I don't know, what do y'all think a turkey sandwich is? So here's the thing, his goofball Dinosaur is here, but he's not. Did he walk to town? A lot of paths to get you to where you're going to. Better head into town and see if I can't find him. Alright. Good boy. Fortunately, the town is not big enough that I can lose him if he's in here. Here, yippee! You're that new neighbor who moved into the ranch, aren't you? Nice to meet you. Would you mind backing up a bit? You're invading my territorial bubble. I mean, relatable, but rude. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. I don't know where he went off to. Excuse me, you did not stay where I put you that time. Bad little dinosaur. Noises. That's the girl Mary. I don't suppose he would know where Owen is. There's some boulder on the forest path, isn't it? I've tried shoving it, hitting it, shouting at it, and even telling scary stories, but it does not want to move. Only thing I've ever seen that could budge a boulder like that is a Styracosaurus. But between you and me, I've never managed to befriend one. As a rule, most dinos in the valley will sit for a spell if you give them a poppin'. Styracosaurus run at the sight of a crunchy one, though. Maybe they prefer a different flavor poppin'. They have been known to like a juicy treat. Pippin might be able to help. And we just got a quest to befriend these horned guys here, which I'm assuming that's the one she's talking about. But I still want to find Owen. And we are certainly not set up for another dinosaur yet. There you are. I don't know where you were earlier. I came looking for you. You weren't here. You're back. Did you bring any stone with you? Yep, I got it. Brilliant. Thank you so much. For your generosity, please have these potatoes. And it just occurred to me that the potatoes would have also made fine paperweights. Well, live and learn. Well, they would have made fine paperweights until they rotted and ruined your work even more. So, yeah, you're better off with the students. You're better off with the stones, dude. See what we could find out about befriending. Okay. Alright, you're staying put. Now stay put. Hi Bella, are you here for a poppin' or two? Poppin' anyone? The poppins are particularly crunchy today. Can I tempt you? Not exactly. What do you mean not exactly? Is there something wrong with my poppins? What could be better? Another flavor? 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 The recipe for poppin has been in my family for generations. To change the recipe would be to laugh in the face of tradition. It's family values. Carlin, hey Carlin, don't you think my poppins taste great exactly as they are? Honestly, not really, no. Oh, fine. I can't believe I'm saying this, but what do you think would make them better? How about juicy ones? Juicy? I know you're new here, and I don't mean to be rude, but that's a terrible idea. In fact, I'll prove it. You find me some strawberries or carrots, and I'll whip up a batch of juicy poppins for you. I'll get you some. Nothing with you? Well, that's probably for the best. Why alter perfection? We need carrots or strawberries. Well, I don't have strawberries. I have cranberries. Too bad that didn't work. Cranberries are juicy. And our carrots are not done growing yet. You did not stay put again. How shameful. I guess my musical ability is not as good as the game would suggest. Actually, it said my musical ability is horrible, but, you know. I mean, it would be absolutely right. I sing like cats being slaughtered. Well, maybe not that bad, but not that good either. If you have enough stamina left for one more dig. And that would be about it. Alright. Oh my goodness. You've outrun me over. Cranberries, potatoes. Wonder. Hey, you. You already had a treat today. Uno, on the other hand, has not had a treat. No, does not like pear. Seems like Uno disliked the treat you gave them. So, we know that Uno doesn't like pears. And they don't like spring onions. They seem to like carrots. Maybe you could try a cranberry? Hey. Nope. They don't like cranberries either. What about you? Do you like cranberries? You do like cranberries. I mean, it's not a favorite treat, but you weren't unhappy with it. Okay. Does not like pears, cranberries, or spring onion. I wonder how many how many fruit I'm supposed to get for this. Ah, It won't like anything that isn't crunchy. It likes crunchy treats. Which I'm kind of surprised it didn't like pears, because pears are kind of crunchy. Grow at least 10 carrots. Okay, so we need a strawberry or carrot for Pepin, and we need 10 carrots for Granny Agami. Maybe I should plant some more carrots then. Carrot seeds. We have plenty of carrot seeds. Now, watering can probably need to be refilled. Alright, so that's done. Still probably wasn't the best place to put a garden, but it works. Alright, come on you. There we go. Alright. I don't know why I decided to play them a song, but I don't even know what I was playing. It was just like some random notes. I think that is where we're going to leave it off, though. Oh, hello, Kershark. Hi, hi. We were just taking a look at this game I got in Humble Choice for November. It's called Paleo Pines. It's a it was a Kickstarter game. And it came out in 2023. Got a bit of mixed reviews. I mean, it says mostly positive, but a bit mixed right now because I guess a lot of people aren't happy with the progress for the game. They made some promises they haven't kept yet. They've and instead of focusing on content for the game, they kind of sort of focused on selling merchandise and then did another crowdfunding for updating the game. However, so far it's been relatively cute. Yeah, not totally cool. I'm not sure I'm totally cool with the way they're conducting themselves, but yeah, same time I'd have to read up more, get the full context, but it sounds like they're mismanaging things at the very least. Yellowstone is getting a spin-off. I don't even know what Yellowstone is. You'll have to let me know. But here, we'll close out the game after I save, because obviously I'm going to save first. Alright. My game has been saved. The show set in Montana. Like, Yellowstone is in Yellowstone National Park. Alright, so leave out of the game, which we played a respectable 3 hours of so far. It is cute. But we're going to go to the discussions. So the very first topic I see. Yes and no, there's a ranch called in it. Okay. Very first topic I see is, why did this game turn into a cash grab game? It says, I got it hoping for it to continue, but since I got it, it has only had bug fixes and a crap ton of, hey, give us your money, and not any actual content. Sure, there are paid DLCs, but they are paid and do not give any real depth. At this point, I wish I never spent any money on this game. Kevin Costner was one of the main actors. Now, there was a response. I like Kevin Costner. A response from a moderator or developer, I'm not sure which. Says, good news in terms of content. The Kickstarter for the Player's Choice expansion got funded way beyond the first stretch goal. It will be released free to everyone. There will be tons of optimization and bug fixing, a shooting star mechanic to make new stream stones, but not unlimited, automated poop cleaning system, better sprint control, town board quest, inventory sorting, other miscellaneous fixes, a new journal page to track the color, rarity, and pattern of dinosaurs, improvements to Mary's Dino storage, sorting or optimization, filtering reduction, compass to find NPCs, nearby dinos, region transition points, option at ranch house to skip to different times of day, unlockable inventory expansion, improved discover AI, new wild crop, celery, and a Spino. I don't use Paramount Plus, so I'd have to track it down some other way. Yeah, looking back at their patch notes, doesn't seem like much happened with the game after release except bug fixes and a couple of time-limited events. Now they've been running another Patreon campaign to earn more money to, I guess, work on the game some more. Which, if the sales were that bad to where they couldn't afford to do more content, then why go the route of asking for more money than the game costs people to buy to continue working on it? So there was that. That was the first notice I'd had that there was something going on with the game. And like I said, I got it through Humble Choice, so I did not pay the full price tag of $39.99 for this game. I got it along with like 4 other games, or 3 other games. Now, so their latest, I might get Ghost Recon and Rainbow Six games during Christmas. Oh, nice. I mean, they're not my type of games, but I know that they happen to be pretty popular games. I picked up something during the holiday sale, although I won't be playing it on stream, I don't think. Here, November 24th, they talk about Paleo Pine trading cards. And the very first comment under that is, what about finishing your game? Nice idea. Trading cards. This would be cute in game, I think. Seriously done with these sad cash grabs. So as production started on the fundraiser goals, why weren't those offered during the campaign? You milk this community dry at this point and any goodwill is gone. No. LOL. Instead of finishing or working on the sad excuse for a game they have, instead they keep doing cash grab Kickstarters as startups no one cares for as much. Fantastic. Should never have even spent the money on this game to begin with. You know Rainbow Six is finally getting a film? Oh, now that might be interesting. Nobody buy merch of an unfinished game. Once again, more money spent on merch instead of paying staff to expand the game. Honestly, the only reason I haven't uninstalled at this point is I'm curious how long it'll take you to actually make some content. Fans keep meeting these cash-grabbing strategies with warranted critiques, yet you just keep pumping merch after merch and asking for more money. I had such high hopes in this game, and now I only feel disappointment. Are you sure you want to make a game and not just be a marketing company? You seem to be enjoying that much more. It's a sequel to Without Remorse, another Clancy novel. See, I haven't read too many Clancy novels. Now, I know Drive-By has, and he really loves Tom Clancy. So, I will have to let him know that's possibly a thing. Love your game, maybe work on that instead of merch. Wow, who would have guessed? More merch. Disgusting, honestly. At this point, y'all are speed running ways to milk your community dry instead of finishing this dead game. And it goes on for the next couple pages. There's one person here that's defending them. So Creo does do games and playing cards. PP-themed playing cards would make way more sense. This is just a box of pictures. You can look at them. Most of the dinosaurs shown are the exact same ones available as solid color background posters on Shopify. Honestly, actually, they're not really defending them. Those cards would make way better poster designs. I hope there wasn't too much effort put into it at least. Squeezing out a little extra money with a partnership that recycles your art you already have is a decent idea. Interesting to see such desperate scraping of the corporate yogurt cup when the Kickstarter was 230% funded, though. So, yeah, they got pretty hardcore roasted. And it sounds like it might be deserved. So, having read through some of the forum and seeing what's going on with the game, I honestly would not recommend spending $30 on it. If you have Humble Choice and you want to download it and try it out, well, that's a whole different story. You've spent $15, you probably picked up a couple other games with it. But buying it on its own for the $30 price tag, yeah, that would be a pass. Unless they get their SH together and produce what people funded them for. Isn't Tactical Wizard on Humble this month? Well, let's take a look. Alright, let me open up Humble. And then we'll pull that over here. And then we'll go to Humble Choice. So I don't see December's Humble yet, but for November we had Total War Warhammer 3. We had another Crab's Treasure, which I claimed. We have something called No More Heroes 3, which wasn't really feeling this one. I might go ahead and if somebody says they want something like this, I'll claim the key and pass it on. Etrian Odyssey HD, I did claim this one. Might be interesting. I'll try it out. If you want it, hit me up on Discord after the stream, and I'll claim the code and give it to you. Then we have Pharaoh, A New Era, which is probably city management. I might claim this one. Oh yeah, I will claim this one. Oh my god. It's a city builder from the golden age of Sierra Entertainment. Oh my god, I love Sierra Entertainment. I kind of wish they hadn't disappeared. So yeah, we have to get this one because obviously, I mean, it's got 74% rating, but it's an old game. So I'll have to pick it up. Don't know when I'll ever get around to trying it, but definitely pick it up. Then I claimed one called Synergy, which was kind of a bizarre looking game. So we'll have to check that out at some point. And there's this game called Spin Hero. It says combines the thrill of a roguelike adventure with the strategic depth of deck building. Navigate through procedurally generated stages where every decision counts. See, I'm not a big fan of the deck building. I have one or two that I've tried out and then I went, And then here it is, Paleo Pines. So, like I said, if you want to try it out and you have humble choice, then there it is. But I would not spend the $30 on it. And I think it was 30. Yeah. And they keep pushing this IGN Plus. I give not one about IGN Plus. I don't care. I don't want it. And quit putting it in the humble choice. Okay, somebody might like it. But yeah, I don't care. And I guess there were some extras I didn't even notice. 20% off, 55% off Sakura of Rice and Ruin. 40% off Potion. Hold on, I gotta get the hiccups. All right, 40% off Potionomics, 20% off Potionomics Boston content pack. So there was some nice stuff in November's Humble. Like I said, December hasn't popped yet, so I don't even know what's in it. I did. It doesn't take more than a couple seconds. It's about the only way. Usually it's hold my breath and drink water at the same time. Some people use the old sugar at the back of the throat trick. Doesn't work for me. Or get scared. That doesn't generally work for me either, because unless you're dressed as you know, some dripping, creeping zombie, I'm not really gonna get all that scared. So yeah, back to Steam. What we saw at Paleo Pines was cute. I can see it's a little bare bones at the moment. It sounds like the developers have mismanaged things and have focused more on, hey, let's merchandise the heck out of our game rather than work on the game. You sent me a DM? Okay, I'll check it in a minute. Not the best look for a development company, which again, I would not recommend spending $30 on it. Maybe if it goes on sale for 50% off for 15, maybe if you had Humble Choice for November, you could pick it up that way. Maybe if somebody gave it to you for a gift, although I would tell them not to. But yeah, it looks like. Well, I mean, it was a Kickstarter, but yeah, even Kickstarters can go into early access. It needs a lot of growing up. I'll just put it that way. It needs a lot of growing up before I would say it was worth $30. However, they have good bones. If they work on the game and do what they have promised the community to do, then they probably have a pretty solid $30 game. But as it sits, they don't. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, it is almost 12:30. I have not eaten breakfast. Therefore, that turkey sandwich with cranberry sauce is sounding mighty fine right now. So I'm going to leave it off here. Let me know, what do you think of the game? And do you agree with my assessment that it is not worth $30 in its current state? I want to think, go get breakfast right now. I'm going to get lunch right now. A nice turkey sandwich with cranberry sauce and maybe a side of stuffing. Probably not the stuffing, too much carbs. But let me thank everybody that stopped by. Thank you to Rorschach for being here. I really appreciate you. Oh, trust me, the turkey came out divine. It's going to be great. Thank you to Owen Anderson for coming in. I appreciate you, and I hope you've had a good day or having a good day and you enjoyed the stream. Thank you to El Alchemy for popping in. And don't feel bad. I'm not good at giving names either. That's why that dinosaur got named Uno. Thank you to Wolf of Midnight. And oh, you say you could use Total War Warhammer 3. Well, I'll take a look at it. I don't think I would play it, so sure, why not? You send me a message on Discord too. For everybody that popped in and out, or you stuck around and lurked, well, thank you. I do appreciate you all. Next time, say hi. I promise I don't bite. And of course, if y'all don't want to miss all the fun chaos, and I'm assuming tomorrow we're going to be back in Malaria with Diatorra? Well, y'all know what to do. All the fun cookie things YouTube wants you to do. But for now, we're going to end it here and run the closing credits. Until next time, bye for now.